Hello, I am Dr. Darnita L. Payton, and my purpose is to educate, encourage, and enlighten. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I am so grateful that you are here. Today is the third video in the series, Easy and Quick Decluttering, 5 Things in 5 Minutes for 5 Days. I hope that you had a chance to watch the other 2 videos. If you haven't, I'll link them below. Please go take a look at those. It will explain and give you a baseline for what we're talking about. In today's video, we're going to cover 5 more items out of the 5 categories for you to easily and quickly declutter your space. This is a magazine. I'm sure you're quite familiar with these. Now, I don't keep a lot of magazines. This is actually the only one that I have, and I use this one, as I said in previous videos, for presentations. And what I find is most people who have too many of these say, well, Dr. Payton, I'm going to read them, or I'm going to use the recipes in them. And I'll say, well, when was the last time that you read the magazine, and when's dinner? Because I want to know the last time you actually made something out of the magazine. Now, if that's your intention to actually read them, give yourself a date, actually read them, and then discard them. If you like, a recipe that's in the magazine, take a copy, take a picture of it with your phone, or you can scan it and save it for later, and then you can say goodbye to the magazine. So for today's video, we're going to still continue to declutter our clothes. Today we are focusing on outerwear. So I have a coat here, and you would just see whether there are any holes or any stains or buttons missing, or if it's still conducive to your lifestyle. Are you not wearing heavier coats anymore, or do you have more jackets than you need? Do you have more scarves and gloves and hats than you need? So go through all those and just make an assessment on what you can discard, and look for organizations that you can donate those items to. So if you saw my video on 5 things I'm not buying in 2021, you recognize these pillowcases. And so today we're going to focus on your bedding. Do you have some sheets that could be discarded because they've become bare, or they have holes in them, or the elastic has stretched out of them, or they've just seen better days and it's time to let them go? A great place to donate used bedding is your local animal shelter. So definitely consider that when you're discarding those. But do you have, just the right amount of sheets for, the number of beds that you have? Most of us are sleeping in one bed at a time, and we only need maybe, one set of sheets that are actually on our bed, and then another set of sheets that, when that one is in the wash, you can put on your bed. So you really could get by with 2 sets of sheets. I'm not telling you that's what you have to get, but 2 would definitely serve a purpose. Go through your comforters and, again, your pillowcases, all of your bedding, and see if you could discard some of those. So is this you have bags or boxes of batteries, and you're not certain that they work? Okay, you see, though, almost lost them there. And so you want to make sure that you go through and you inspect them to make sure that they don't have any rust or corrosion on the top. And if they do, you definitely want to discard those. And when I say discard, make sure you check with your municipality on how they want you to discard all electronics. I understand that many municipalities have safe recycling, or some stores will take old electronics. So make sure that you just don't discard batteries in the trash can. And I have one here that I'm about to discard that it has that corrosion on the top. The things that I do for you all. Yeah, so this one is going to go away because it has that corrosion on the top, and that means that it's no longer functioning. So if this is you, go through your batteries and get rid of those today. So this is a blender. Obviously the base is missing, but not missing, I just don't have it here with me. So you want to just go through your kitchen and see what small appliances you have, whether you're using them or not. I absolutely adore this one. It's glass, so it doesn't stain like the plastic blenders do. You want to make sure that you have all the accessories and that there are no tears or breaks in the material. And you may do that for your toasters, your toaster ovens. If you have waffle makers, Belgian waffle makers, things of that type, you just want to go through and make sure that they're still functioning, that they still work. And if they don't, then you would recycle or discard those. So there you have it. In today's video, we covered magazines and outerwear, small appliances, batteries, and bedding. So those would be the 5 things that you would focus on decluttering today. And I am looking forward to hearing about all of your successes. You have 2 videos before this one, so you have at least 15 minutes that you could do to reclaim your space. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for taking the time to stop by today. Before you leave, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. And do me one favor, tell at least 5 people you know about my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like more information or a free consultation, please visit me at drdeclutter.com. That's doctor, the letter D, the word clutter.com. It'll be in the description box. And if no one has told you today how awesome you are, I want you to know that you are absolutely, positively awesome. Take care. God bless. Bye. Today, video number 3 in the series. Seriously, what is it? I'm convinced that they put on the listserv that I'm filming. And let's make as much noise as we possibly can.